a Mount Sterling man is hospitalized after a possible tornado. Authorities were first called around 6 o'clock tonight after callers said a possible tornado had come down on the property. This is about 6 miles south of Mount Sterling. You can see a garage collapsed and several trees were sheared off during the storm. The roof of the home was also heavily damaged. The man who was injured was initially taken to a local hospital but then transferred to Springfield, Illinois. The National Weather Service will determine a rating for the possible tornado.